Oh my gosh, a hurricane might be affecting my Walt Disney World vacation. What do I do? Well, take a breath and take a look at this coming up next. There are 3 seasons at Disney World, basically. You have summer, hurricane season, and winter. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Here it is. This is the one everybody's waiting for. Hurricane season. Hurricane season. We're talking about May through October. The majority of the hurricanes that affect Florida are really August through October. Each year there is about half a dozen storm systems that pop up in the Caribbean, and some of them make landfall, some don't. Statistically, over time since they've recorded hurricanes, there are very small odds of a hurricane affecting your trip. However, if you were to look at the stats for like the last 4 years, that would be a little bit different, because it seems that, as you see in the news, hurricanes are affecting Florida a lot more. What do I have to say about that? Well, go to Disney's website, check it out. Look at what it has to say about their hurricane policy, about the refund policy. I will say, for Disney, I think that they're great in so many ways, but I literally had one of my trips affected by a hurricane that wasn't even in Florida. It was affecting relatives in Houston, Texas, and they basically let me get a full refund just mere days before this massive trip, a lot of money back. So if they're having a hurricane in Florida and you want to cancel your trip, I can't speak for them, but I would bet that they're going to be very, very reasonable. If you decide to go and there is some kind of threatening hurricane, or if something kind of scoops up and all of a sudden hits it that wasn't supposed to go in that direction, just be aware. Walt Disney World Resort is one of the safest places, if not the safest place, to be in the state of Florida that there is. There are a lot of people who live in Florida that literally, when a hurricane's going to hit, they go to Walt Disney World Resort. Their building standards are higher at Walt Disney World Resort than the rest of the state. Every window in the place is hurricane resistant to like 150 mile an hour winds. They have all of these policies and safety things in place. I've heard lots of stories from people I know who got stuck in the resort, and they literally bent over backwards, had free movies in the rooms, all night long when the guests were stuck and all the characters came in, and they really bent over backwards. In one case, I think it was during Irma, they let people who came to the resort to get out of the storm bring their animals, which they never do. So if you do get stuck there, it's not going to be as bad as you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've got any tips or tricks for surviving the weather and the hurricanes at Walt Disney World Resort, please let us know. If you would, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell for notifications so you can be informed of future videos. Tell your friends about us and come back and see us.
See you real soon!
Why? Because we like you.